Is this the most beautiful lake in Italy?
Lake Orta is a small lake in the west of Piedmont. We'd never heard of this hidden gem before we started researching places to visit that were a bit more off the beaten track. We discovered that this lake has a gorgeous medieval village called Orta San Giulia, a surprising UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a stunning island out in the middle. We spent 3 days at Lake Orta, and in this episode we'll show you just what van life is like at this beautiful lake in Italy.
It's a long time since I've been confronted by one of these sort of toilets.
Good morning, friends. Nigel's making breakfast, stinky old mushrooms, and I just want to show you where we stayed last night.
Can't smell it anyway, my son.
Come outside the van with me and I'll show you this so very glamorous campsite where we stayed.
Glamorous even.
Glamorous. We are basically in a car park, but this car park has 24-hour parking for €20. Over there is toilets, the aforementioned squat toilets, and also where you pay, but I think that's all that's here. The lake, you might just be able to see it, is down there, but this is as close as we can park the van apparently. So we're going to leave the van here for a while today. We're going to go and check out the town, and then we're going to take a look at Nigel's breakfast.
I would not call myself a connoisseur, but there you go, that's the end result of the sautéed mushrooms with chili, spring onion and coconut yogurt.
So today we're walking into Lake Orta. It's about a 20-minute walk from here. We were joking, wondering if this is one of those €1 houses that they have for sale in Italy.
So it's quite good going this way. Up, sort of we hang a left up Via del Parma to cut over the top down to the small town, so instead of going round the road, main road. So the road finishes, and as you can see, it just turns into a track. Yeah, so no vehicles, and just looking down onto the rooftops, head onto the lake. Quite beautiful. Let's carry on a cafeteria.
Oh, and you can see the island.
Oh, look at that, there's the island. Good vantage point. There's the boat heading across to the village on the other side. Oh, look at that. Belter. Around every corner, you're greeted with good shit.
The trail brought us out by the Church of St Mary of the Assumption, which overlooks the town and the lake. We thought we should take a look inside. This church dates back to the 15th century, although it's been updated many times to achieve its current Baroque look. The interior is dominated by this 18th century painting of the Assumption of Mary. This is the view from the church.
Much beauty.
We've had success with the coffee. I'm having just an espresso, which is just a shot of coffee.
Very Italian, even with some brown sugar. And for those that like flat whites like me, a double shot, it's a cup of doppio senza cioccolato.
But you put that on yourself.
Yeah.
No chocolate.
So
Senza chocolate.
that's what we want.
Leaving the town, there's a beautiful little walkway along the lake, that takes us right back to where we're parked. You can even walk down right along the shores of the lake here.
Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word.
What do you think, friends? Do we need to see a Nigel dive? It's been a while.
The water of the lake is so crystal clear, and bearing in mind that the waters of the lake were dead back in the 90s and they've been restored back to life. Okay, so that's where the van is. We have circumnavigated the point via Via della Palma down into the old town, visit that beautiful church, and then we just followed the track around and watch the young kids diving, and then we're here, just got to finish the loop.
These cobbles are quite rough, and I've got to be honest, this is steep and it's a workout. Later that day we checked into an actual campsite so we could do some laundry and have a proper shower. We got a site right on the lake and it was a beautiful day, so we even went for a quick swim. Well, it'd be a very quick swim for me, but Nigel's got to do a Nigel dive, right? I mean, it's just so beautiful here. Everybody is enjoying being by the lake today. And why would you not? Look at this. Dive when ready. So this is the entry to Camping Orta. The reception is just here. The staff are wonderful. They speak English really well. So there's two sides. This side is obviously up on the hill, and then that side goes down to the lake. We stayed on that side. It is a little bit more expensive there. So there's a bar here, a market where you can order your bread. Order it before 7 p.m. and you can pick it up at 8 in the morning. And then up in there is where they have a laundry. The washing machines are €4 each. The dryer was €4, but it did not dry my clothes. So we had to hang them out everywhere. So given that we're at a campsite tonight, we have had showers. I've washed my hair. I have not straightened it yet. So it does look a bit, I don't know, buffy. It does look buffy. And thank you so much to everybody who commented when I first had my new haircut and said how much they liked it. I really appreciate it. I do miss my long hair, but yeah, it's going to be a whole lot easier to manage. We're in a campsite tonight. We've got power. We're charging up everything. Our All Powers power station. Obviously, we're running Starlink off the shore power. We're also going to cook tonight on using our brand new air fryer. We're going to make a Mexican feast tonight. I'm excited. Alrighty, so we have the roast potatoes and pumpkin Mexican style in the air fryer. Our Mexican chili, which is very hot chili, is all done. Dinner will be prepared very soon, Nigel.
A few moments later.
Interesting to show you that the All Powers can actually run an air fryer.
Where the campsite power couldn't.
Yeah. So we
just been outside to flick the RCD switch back on again.
in the rain, mind you.
It tripped. So, yeah.
So we have our beautiful Mexican potatoes completed. And there you go, there's our dinner. Chili. How hot is it?
Temperature-wise is hot, but
It's not too spicy?
No.
Okay, good.
The following day.
So we have come back to the camper van parking place. There's a few more camper vans here today. Real international group. We did miss a couple of things here in Orta the other day, and we really want to show you the best of this town because, you know, as we said, this is the most beautiful lake in Italy. We kind of agree with that. Yeah, so we've just had coffee and we're going to go up the hill to see a World Heritage UNESCO site today. So this is a little train that takes all the coach tourists into town each day. And now we go up. Oh, these steps are steep. So you can come and park up here for free in your car, but you're not allowed to come up here in a van. This is where we are. Yeah, we started here and we've come up. We're on this green one. We're going up to the Sacromonte de San Francesco. So we are at the top of the sacred mountain now, and what is really important about this area is that there are 20 chapels here that tell the story of the life of St. Francis of Assisi. So the idea is that you walk around them in order. This is number one, and sadly there's a beautiful view of the lake here, but they're doing all this construction, so we can't actually get out there. We're starting here with chapel number one, and this one was started being built in 1592. So all of the chapels were built in the 16th, 17th, 18th century. This first chapel, like all the chapels, is decorated with frescoes and sculptures. The stories told in this chapel are about the birth of St. Francis. The art dates from the early 1600s. So we're going to walk along this path here and follow it around. This is a bit of a map of what we're doing. We're going to visit these 20 chapels.
When you walk in here, the lights turn on. So this is the next stage of the life of St. Francis, and this is when the cross spoke to him.
It's just gone 12 o'clock and all the church bells are going. Another thing about this sacred mountain is how all of these chapels fit in with the nature, and they've designed the gardens so that everything flows really beautifully together. It's just gorgeous to walk around, and it's so cool being here with the church bells going. We spent some time appreciating the art and history before being drawn back to the beautiful views across the lake. So as we come to the top of the sacred mountain, there's the big church, and then this incredible view. Wow. It's good how in some places they've put these flat bits to walk on, because these cobblestones are quite painful to walk on after a long time.
Yeah, this part is rather steep.
And I'm very grateful there's a handrail here because it's really hard on the knees.
What am I going to see in this corner? Oh wow.
We had checked out this pizza place on our first day in town and decided it would be a great place for lunch. So it wouldn't be lunch in Italy if you weren't having a wine.
It'd be rude not to. Salute.
So the pizzas have arrived. Yummy.
Very traditional.
Tables are all the way over here on this little terrace. But the food was excellent, eh? Now we have to go inside and pay. After lunch, we went back to the main square. So even in the middle of lunch, it's still not too busy here. It's quite peaceful. Looking out over the island of San Giulia.
There's that toilet music again.
This beautiful historic square features a 400-year-old town hall. Listening to the busking saxophonist underneath, we felt cool to sit and enjoy some people watching. So we find ourselves sitting at a wine bar. Being serenaded by the dude and his saxophone. We completed our walk back to the van along the shores of the lake.
Baby, you can take my word. You haven't gotta hurt no more.
most annoying thing when you go walking? Look at my sock!
Yeah, because those socks are useless.
So annoying. The only thing we didn't love about camping here was the neighbouring donkey that woke Nigel up in the night. He decided to go and make friends.
Oh yeah, he's coming over to say good day. How you going, mate? What's going on? How you doing? How you going, mate? G'day, fella. You gonna give us a eel? Good boy. I can't get over the dust coming off you, mate. How's that, mate? Is that good? Just like that, he's off.
Before we leave Lake Orta, we just want to share this excellent restaurant that we dined at. We have come to a very rustica rurale, like local specialties.
Is that like an orange chip?
Yeah, orange chips. That looks like it could be a, I don't even know. Look at Nigel's food.
That's interesting. That's supposed to be cod.
Yeah, cod on the top and polenta on the bottom. Yeah, so my tagliatelle has this stuff on it called samphire. This stuff, which is actually like it's a weed that comes out of the lake. This meal was excellent. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Join us next time when we explore Piedmont further, heading to a beautiful village in the wine region and the city of Turin on a guided walking tour. Thanks for watching. See you next time.